Hey guys, it's Shannon from iHeartRadio Canada, joined by Priyanka. You know her name.
What's my name? The Queen of the North is here.
That's true. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I cannot even handle this, Shannon. Let me tell you, from the college days, who would have thought that
I
I
know.
would be the first ever Canada's drag superstar? Not me, not me.
You and I have known each other for a while now. I just want to say I am so proud of you to see where we have come from to where you are
Yes.
now. What an accomplishment. You should be
I
so
know, it's crazy. Like in college, I was still closeted. So it's wild that like you and I are both here just like, yeah.
out and proud, baby. Out and proud.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. You were doing a show at the Phoenix last night. That's where you found out. That was obviously a great show. All good.
It was so incredible. I'm doing two more shows on Saturday again. All the girls are coming back, so it's gonna be a full wham bam thank you man performance show. It truly is. I love putting on shows, and the fact that I got to like be crowned in the most production looking way ever. That's so Priyanka. Like that is the most Priyanka ever. It was incredible, and to have all my friends there, and we were all crying, and everyone was crying. It was such a great moment for Toronto drag, honestly.
Yeah, not even Toronto drag, but Canada drag as a whole. I feel like it's really put us on the map, especially when it comes to drag. So how does it feel to
Yeah.
be the representation for our entire country?
I think it's so cool because people always say that like Canadian queens are the hardest working queens, and I think it's really cool that I've been like told that I'm this hard worker and that's why I'm the winner, and it's cool because like I do want people to know that if you work so hard and give no choice for your dreams to come true, they will come true. Like this is an actual dream come true.
Yeah,
Like I won. Like Brooklyn said that I won last night, and now I'm sitting here doing press, telling people that I'm a winner. Like, how does that happen to me? Like, how is that reality? You know?
yeah, but you have to know you're a star. Like you have to be an
Thank you.
actor, like they said, right? So do you feel that way in yourself? Do you feel like it's well deserved?
I think that it is so well deserved because you're gonna make me cry. Shannon. I think it's so well deserved because like I was able to show people that like taking a risk in life and having a hard time growing up and all that stuff can just totally pay off. And like when you're meant to do something, you're meant to do that job, you're meant to inspire people, like just follow the path. It'll take you to where you have to be. And like that's what I did. And now I got a crown and $100,000.
Do you think it was the coming out experience that gave you the confidence that you needed in order to do all of this?
Yeah, I think, coming out later in my life, as I said in that one episode, it's my one regret that I have. I just want to be gay, but it fast tracked me. It like I came out and then all of a sudden I was like so gay. And then all of a sudden I was like a drag queen. And then all of a sudden I won, so I think that chaos and that momentum is what made me the Priyanka I am today.
Yeah, and you've talked about being the Hannah Montana of Canada, where you had to like
Yes.
double like
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days, right?
absolutely. I love it so much. How was that though? Like I was thinking about you with that, and I remember when you had the two Instagrams. How was that on your mental health going through that, living that double life?
I think you tell yourself you're okay because you think you have no choice because you're like, this is what I have to do to keep the kids' TV audience, at ease, and then also entertain all these drag the drag audience is what I'm trying to say. But afterwards, when I actually got to finally process what was actually going on in my life and living a double life, it took a toll on me. I had identity crisis. It was like, oh, you would go and be a drag queen at night, but then you'd wake up and talk about, bubble guppies and SpongeBob all day. So it's like, who are you?
Mm.
And why does it not connect? And that took a toll on me because I was using drag to like escape the other side of me. And that would be like, drinking too much the night before work or, being just like, on my off days, just sitting there and staring at a wall. It's not good when you're not in touch with yourself, but when you find yourself, baby, the feeling is just like, ooh, it's electric.
I love that. Was there a specific moment that you remember where you were like, okay, I don't think I want to be like focusing so much on the kids' TV and I just want to be doing drag full time? Was it when the show opportunity came up?
Yeah, it was that I didn't want to like make it a big deal that I quit my job to do Drag Race. I didn't want to be that girl because sometimes when that girl says that, you're like, Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? It wasn't until I was in the bottom the second time for that iconic LEX Hello lip sync that it really hit me that I was like, I gave up everything to be here, but it still feels like I did the right thing. Mm. Even though I'm worried that maybe I didn't do the right thing, it still is. Yeah, the moment that I decided to quit was when I got on the show. And, you know, they're like, where are you going so fast? Like, because I found out, and then you just kind of run to the workroom. And it was the best decision I ever made because now look at me. And they're so proud of me too. Like, and the kids that used to watch me message me all the time. And it's just like, it's a circle of life.
Yeah, I love it. I know, especially when you first started on the show, I would see like TikToks of people being like, remember Suki? Like,
yeah,
like it's so fun to see that young audience like be so proud of you. It's so great. And what a good example to be for them too.
Yes, exactly. That you could just do whatever the hell you want to do and be successful at it. Easy.
Yeah, and you're a natural role model. So what advice do you have for people who maybe are still in the closet and are later on in life like you were?
Okay, let me tell you something. I know I make it look easy to come out, but I know that it is very hard. But what you have to do is find a chosen family. Find people who, no matter what, are going to support you. Like maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a coworker. Because when you have to come out to your biological family, if it turns bad, you need a foundation of people to rely on to make you feel like you can be unapologetically yourself around. That's what's important, having those people.
Yeah, no, that's so well said. I love that so much. Okay, so not only are you the winner of Canada's Drag Race, you won yourself $100,000. That is,
no,
that's unreal. What's the first thing you're going to do? What are you going to spoil yourself with?
I honestly don't know. I don't know. My mom is like, you are investing it. Yeah. You will not touch it. I don't know what to do with it. I honestly don't know because it doesn't even feel like it's real. Mm-hmm. Like $100,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a lot of wigs.
Hey. I love don't you love this hair?
I know, that's gorgeous.
She's just like a girl doing press, no big deal.
Just another day.
What would you do? What would you do with $100,000? Like, what would you buy?
I feel like I would well, obviously we're in a pandemic, so you can't exactly travel, but I feel like a week away with friends, get an Airbnb.
Okay, like do you pay for all your friends too?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
Celebrate together.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, yeah, take my advice. That's good. Yeah. Have you talked to the other queens? Have you talked to Scarlett and Rita?
Yes, I have. Rita sent me this message. Let me read it to you. It's so beautiful. Rita said, Rita, I have 500 unread text messages.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Rita said, hello, my love. Baby, I'm so proud of you. You're a superstar. If you need anything, let me know. If you need a quiet force, I'll be right by your side. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of things going on in your mind, but embrace. You earned this, and I'm proud that you represent all of us and more.
That's so nice.
And then Bobo was very just like, I knew you're going to win, bitch. But
in true Bobo fashion.
In true Bobo fashion, yeah.
Yeah. Have you been reached out to by any other drag queens from the States or anywhere else that
Last night, Shea Couleé FaceTimed me.
No way.
I was like, hello? She's like, you won. I was like, how'd you get my number?
Oh, that's got to be such a surreal situation.
It is surreal because, like, I'm in the winner's circle now with, like, Shea Couleé and Jada Essence Hall, Evie Oddly, like, all these incredible drag entertainers that represent a culture and represent a skin color and just show the world that we can do it, too.
Yeah, and so well deserved. I can't say it enough. I am so absolutely proud of you. I cannot wait to see where you go from here, Priyanka.
I feel like I'm dreaming. I honestly soak it up, as Monet would say.
I love it. Thank you so much for taking the time. Can't wait to see everything you do. That's awesome.
You're amazing. You have a beautiful smile.
Aw, you too. Love you. You're the best.
Love you more.